Pew 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 pew. Hashtag grow a pair. I look crazy today, don't I? This is weird to see myself in HD. I always forget that if I go live on YouTube, it always brings out the HDness of my camera, so I get to see I haven't shaved and all that fun stuff. And I just woke up, so I look like bleh. But I received a message from the seller. If you guys, I know I had a ton of people that was still interested in buying the Pixley drone, the 4K selfie, or the, I'm sorry, 1080 selfie drone with brushless motors made of aluminum, optical flow, all that fun stuff. These were $300. They were selling these on the KeyShare website for $300 a piece. And I said I did take it apart. It was a ton of tech, ultrasonic sensor, optical flow sensor right there in the middle. Um, and actually, what's his face? True Drone Reviews, Brian was getting really good flight times out of his. So what's going on, Stefano? I'm sorry, man, I can't read that, but I see that you're from Brazil. So, 13 bucks a piece, guys. If you were thinking about getting one, just the parts alone are worth the money. He says he has 150 of these left. I got him to update his order again, so I know there were a ton of people that were interested in still purchasing one of these Pixleys. I actually had fun with mine. I had a good time with mine before I tore it down. I wish that I got one that had a little better batteries because, like I said, True Drone Reviews was getting like 3 flights out of one battery. I was lucky if I got one, so mine was a little degraded. But I think if the battery life had been just a tad bit better on mine, it would have been totally worth it. So this is the one I'll be giving away. But what's up, Ryan? So anyways, I just wanted to say, guys, the link is in the description of this video. If you guys want to purchase, just pop down the link in the description, and he's selling them for 13 bucks a pop. I don't know why TDR had so many problems controlling his. Mine was very controllable. It seems like we kind of got the flop. He ended up with good batteries, and I ended up with one that had good controls. But I think for the most part, most of them are going to work good. Guys, it's $13. Good luck buying a toy with the capabilities of something like this for $13. Brushless motors, everything. Optical flow, sonic sensor, FPV back to the camera. And the camera on this thing is fan-freaking-tastic. The camera that this has on it, I don't know how. It takes really decent high-resolution shots. It is actually kind of mind-blowing. So I'm Love America. Well, I've never been to Brazil. I would like to say I love Brazil. I hear you guys have some really crazy islands and beautiful scenery over there. Someday maybe I'll make it to Brazil. How's that for a deal? So $13, brushless motors. Link is in the description. He has 150 of these left. He also wants to send me some of his other stuff too. So to show you guys what he has, something like a moto drone or something like that. He's got some other cool little things he wants to send off. But these were purchased by me originally. I just found the link, and I told him, I said, hey, you've probably seen a massive sale increase in these. And he said, yes. And I said, that's because I made a video. But it doesn't deter from the fact that these are really good for the price. Like $13, you get a ton of drone for 13 bucks. So if any of you guys wanted one, they're back out there again. I've got more stuff to test here pretty soon. This is a new one to hit the market here. This just came out like a month ago. I don't see too many reviews on it yet, but this is the Terazito. It's like the H-36, but it bends in half and it becomes a boat, a regular drone. But I see these things, it's like a hovercraft basically. People are running these on their carpets at really high speed. So I'm actually going to go ahead and attach a FPV camera with heatsink right to the front of this like that. And I'm going to go ahead and race this around the floor, high speed, chase my dogs around. I think it'll be fun. I see a lot of people doing the little FPV racers. So I did get the new Terazito from JJRC. And apparently it disconnects, turns into a regular drone. You can have a lot of fun. But on the front of the boat, I'm going to put a little 1-cell battery, and we're going to go from there. Thomas, what is up, dude? Can you believe that guy still has more? He said he's got 150 more of these at $13 a piece. The link is in the description. And he has 50 that were sent back for issues or problems. So if you guys were still just trying to get those for parts, I'm sure he'd make you a really good deal on the parts ones. MX Rider, what's going on? So he does have more. I talked to him today, Thomas. We had a long communique last night at about 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that. He messaged me back because I sent him a message saying, "Hey, man, I helped you sell off all the stock, dude. I hope it helped." And he was like, "Really?" And then I showed him my video, and he was like, "That's awesome." And I said, if you have more of these, I had people asking and requesting about these that still wanted to buy one. And he says, "Dude, I got 150 more, and I got 50 of them that were sent back with issues." So 150 of them brand new that haven't been opened yet, and 50 of them that are open box. So like I said, if you guys are going to buy these, they are $13 a piece. It's a $300 brushless selfie drone. So just consider it. All I'm saying is consider it. It's a lot of tech. So it's a lot of tech for the money. Even if you're going to part it out and use the motors on your brushless whoops or your little builds and stuff, totally worth it. So the price is the link is in the description of the video if you guys want to purchase one. I looked back into it again because I had so many people asking where we got it for that price. And so I finally communicated with the seller again, and he said he's totally got more of them. So make it happen, Cap. If you're interested, link is in the description. Get yourself one. $13. Pretty hard to beat that price. I'm going to go do some other stuff. I want to work on the Solo today. I want to paint this cover, the 3D cover that we had printed out of carbon fiber for the battery mod. I'm going to go ahead and gloss paint this and sand it down a little bit today and try to make this look like it has the glare of the original Solo lid if I can. And so I got a few projects to do today, but I will catch you guys on the flip, man. To the view.